Hey, it's Gregory Kallenberg from the Louisiana Film Prize 2022, and I am so honored to be doing interviews with our top 20 filmmakers. And today we have the director of The Blue Dress. Clayton, how's it going?
It's going good.
Well, I tell you what, if you wouldn't mind, maybe tell us a little bit about yourself and a bit about your film. No spoilers, please.
No spoilers. Okay. Well, I'm 20 years old. The Blue Dress will be my second short film. Born and raised in Arkansas, moved here to Shreveport last year to jump in with the film community and just, have fun with all that. The basic, it's just something basic about the blue dress. It's like, have you ever had a conversation that kind of changes your life? And that's kind of, without spoiling anything, a man meets a woman and sparks fly.
I got to tell you, it is a fascinating study of humanity. It really is. And I'm curious about the inspiration for this because, again, you are a filmmaker. You've moved from Arkansas here to Shreveport. You've joined a robust independent filmmaking community here. You've definitely made a splash with this film, but what inspired it ultimately?
Well, some of my favorite filmmakers and movies are just, people talking, like Linklater's Before trilogy or Cameron Crowe, Say Anything. Just I really like films that are just like conversation pieces. And so with this, I wanted to try something with that because my previous short had no speaking dialogue. It had narration, but no speaking dialogue. So I just, wanted to challenge myself with that. And, the film is very incredibly personal to me. And I very much relate to a lot of what our lead character goes through. And so it was in a way kind of like therapy with the character, creating the main character.
I love that. And I love that you picked just small people to mirror yourself after, like Cameron Crowe and Richard Linklater. It's way to aim low at the very beginning. Let's talk a bit about the production, because as I understand it, you live in downtown Shreveport.
Yes.
And you didn't go very far. It doesn't seem to for your production backdrop. Talk a bit about what that was like making that Film Prize film here in Shreveport's downtown.
Well, it was a lot of fun. I've PA'd a lot of other shorts that have been part of the Film Prize, so it was pretty exciting, scary, nerve-wracking, but just a great feeling leading my own story that got into Film Prize. So that's exciting. Filming close downtown, it was a challenge because of the early call times, because the film takes place at a bar and our only available times of shooting was during the day before the bar opened. The bar would open at like 5 p.m. So our early call times were, our early call times was like 5:30 in the morning, and we would just black out the windows to make it seem like the film takes place at nighttime, and just very very limited on time getting everything. We didn't rush anything, but we just we had a time limit that we had to get through for 2 days before the bar opened.
Well, I mean, let's talk about the couple that's in the film. I mean, there is a real synergy. Talk a bit about that casting and about that acting. I mean, essentially, it's an acting duo.
Mm-hmm.
How you picked them and what it was like to work with them, and again, how you got the performances you got out of them.
Yeah, I'm really happy with the two leads that I got. I met the actress Kayla through theater in El Dorado, Arkansas, and I met Josh through a PA job I did for Prize alum Chad Hill. I met him on a Chad Hill production, and Chad actually recommended him to me when I was trying to find an actor. And so I hit them up. We got together. They both really liked the story. They really liked the dialogue. They liked that it was a conversation piece because they both have backgrounds in theater. So that was really nice to go in with. And so even before we even had a location finalized, we would just get together almost like a few months before and just would rehearse the dialogue and just essentially rehearse the whole film, and work on things that could have been done differently, like to make things more natural for them. And through that, they got to know each other and really built a nice little chemistry, I think.
Yeah.
So very much the before sunrise approach.
Well, let me tell you something. You did a great job pulling amazing performances out of those two.
Thank you.
Are you excited to see your film at Film Prize? I mean, it's a different vibe. I know you've been to Film Prize, but are you excited to see that film on the big screen?
Yeah, I hope it gets a good reaction out of people. I hope it connects with a lot of people, and I think it'll. I'm excited to see what people will think about it.
So what do you hope the audience takes away? I mean, it's interesting because you said that this is like therapy, right?
Yeah.
But what would you like the audience to be able to take away from the blue dress?
That just, if they've ever like been in a situation where they don't know what they're meant to do yet, or you're in the wrong place or isolated and alone, that they can maybe relate to what our main character is going through. That's really what I was aiming for.
You know, when you took on Film Prize, and again, you're somebody who has not only taken on Film Prize, but you've jumped full into it by moving to Shreveport and are a part of our independent filmmaking community here in Shreveport, Louisiana. I'm curious, what would you tell other filmmakers that are out there that are considering taking on again, the quest of having a film at Film Prize, again, making the top 20 be great, but just making a film for Film Prize?
Just have fun with it, and also just be cautious with time. It was fun for me. It was like another part of therapy, was just leading the set and just watching everyone help create something. That's what it all is for me. It's like I just want to have fun doing it, and I think that's the best way to look at whatever type of film you want to make. Just have fun with it and just be cautious with your time.
I love that. I love that so much. So, as I don't know if you've been to the brunch before, but there is this moment where I get to take the stage. There's a big check. The cover comes off and it says the blue dress on it. What would that feel like to win Film Prize, and what would you do with the money?
I don't know what it would feel like. It would have to happen. No, I would be really excited, but I'm just happy to be in the top 20. What I would do with the money, I would use it to make another film in Shreveport. That's what I would do. Continue to do what I want to do.
I love that. I love that. And you are such a bright light, Clayton, and we do appreciate you and all the work that you've done. Before we take off, will you want to do a little Viva la Film Prize just to warm up for Prize Fest?
Yeah, I can try.
I listen, I'm going to make you do it over and over again till you get it right. So you need to get it right.
Yeah.
I want you to make your neighbor very nervous.
Yeah, I was about to say, I have thin walls, so my neighbors.
I know, that's it. They're going to hear it. They're going to hear it once if you say it loud and proud enough. You ready?
All right, yep. You want to count me down?
I'm going to count it off for you.
All right.
Ready?
Yep.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Viva la Film Prize.
Love it. Hey, Clayton, thank you so much. Good luck, and may the prize be with you. This is Clayton, who did the blue dress. You're amazing. We appreciate you. And again, thanks so much. And we'll see you at Prize Fest. That is October 20th through the 23rd. You can get tickets at prizefest.com. Come see the blue dress, vote for him. Clayton wants you. Clayton wants to see you, and he is super excited that you'll be down at Louisiana Film Prize cheering him on. See you, Clayton. Thank you so much, man.
No problem. Thank you.